Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is a video on everything we know about the Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain gameplay trailer that was revealed. Anyways, we get a smooth cutscene, and what we've developed so far in the game that we have done so far is that this game is going to be pretty much like a Peace Walker, but with HD, Super HD graphics next gen, and this game just looks unreal. This cutscene is just really good off the back. And I mean, look at those rocks. I mean, come on. I mean, this Peace Walker we know wasn't, great, but it was really good. And we know that Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes wasn't great as well, but I think the Phantom Pain could overtop both these games and come out like a Metal Gear Solid 4 and just totally blow every other Metal Gear out of the water. We see that there's a dust storm in the intro, and you're riding on your horse. That was kind of weird how I said that. Anyways, so you're riding on your horse. Make sure you guys like the video ahead of time. And you can see that Snake has a kind of mechanical arm, kind of like Zadornoff off from Peace Walker. How he had that weird mechanical hand that could like light, and like it was a lighter and all the other stuff. And see that it's mechanical, and you do have some abilities to distract some enemies, as well as use the arm, but we'll get into that later in the video. So we get a beautiful open world. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain is open world. That is fucking amazing. So Snake is looking at the landscape, and I mean, just look at him. He looks fucking ready to go. He's ready to do some CQC. He gets his famous eye droid, which was just starting to appear, and the Diamond Dogs logo and some shrapnel into his brain is still there, which I'm not going to be covering in this video because I only could obtain rights to this trailer alone. So here we go, and I mean, look at these graphics so far right off the back. We can see that these graphics are just top of the notch, the best the Fox engine has to offer. And I'm going to talk about the Fox engine here for a little bit. The Fox engine is just being made on Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, and they touched up a lot on the refresh rate and frames per second issues that Ground Zeroes had, even on current or the old gen like 360 and PlayStation 3. This is actually PlayStation 4 gameplay, and obviously you can tell from the next gen that the graphics are going to be top of the line, 60 frames per second, 1080p. So here we go. We have Diamond Dogs. We have the new mechanical arm. We have open world. And we have a handy dandy horse, along with just, oh my god, the game series itself has been really pushed down. And this game with this trailer, with the gameplay reveal, is just top of the line too. Snake obviously put his mullet into a ponytail, which is, I mean, Snake, so. Snake's a badass. He gives him glasses. He only has one eye, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Anyways, we get this little quote, but I don't have any audio because I don't have the obtains to the audio content. So, let the legend live on, is what he says. Anyways, so, we'll get our horse, and we are going. And our horse just kind of sits here. For a while, actually. And this is all open world. 60 frames per second, gets out his eye droid. And just like how it was in Ground Zeroes, we have placing markers, but also in this game you can set multiple markers. You can set A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Oh my god, dude, fucking horse is shit. No apparent reason why your horse takes a shit, but I mean, your horse takes a shit. That's next gen for you. Anyways, we're going to be galloping down the road. And you can just see the beautiful environment and landscape. new vehicles in open world, gives you new ways to approach missions. Say the horse, there's some new stealth based things that you can do with the horse, like you can lean off the side and pop people in the head. You see that there's some animals, so there's also animals in this game that can probably, and so far if I know is there is mother base in this game, and animals probably give you health for or food for mother base. And we can see that there's a bunch of guys using his handy dandy binocular to target his enemies, and so he's gonna go riding in, and he's gonna use some new stealth type based of on his horse. Well, new stealth base. You can't even ride horses in ground zero. So pops up, boom, tranks him, and he's like, "Oh no, my guy just got fucking fucked up." So he jumps off his horse and lays a smackdown on his ass. Holds him up. You see, you used to have some new type of commands that you can give him. Also, Fulton recoveries in this game, giving, instead of just Fultoning any guy, you have a % chance, and you have to spend GMP just to Fulton everybody. So we see that there's this sheep. He's just saying what's up to Snake, and obviously we need some food from Mother Base, so we're gonna trank his bitch ass and then send his ass to Mother Base. So here we go. See, 90% chance to Fulton the sheep, and the sheep is Fultoned. So there we go. So Mother Base is gonna play a huge role in this game, just like it was in Peace Walker. That's why I said this game is a lot like a Peace Walker HD next gen, but it doesn't. It revolves all around Mother Base, and this game. I mean, if you guys are fans of the Metal Gear Solid franchise, you guys are creaming in your jeans as much as I am. But if you guys haven't heard of Metal Gear Solid, so I advise you to check out the series. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. So here we go. We're gonna go up to some cover, smoother cover transitions into cover, out of cover, and we're gonna do some knocking with your mechanical arm. He just shakes his arm, which gets the guard distracted, of course. And the newest type of CQC covers CQC. So you just hit the CQC button, boom, smashes his face into the concrete, and he's knocked out. So, and he's gonna stun this dude, and you can see that he spends GMP and has a % chance to Fulton him out. 80% chance. You can also Fulton objects in this game, which also give you a % chance. He's gonna Fulton this cargo crate. Not really sure what that's for. If you're on top of an object while Fultoning, it sends you back to Mother Base, which is probably a good way to get back to Mother Base instead of having to get out of the mission and all that other stuff. And you get to keep everything too, so obvious coolness. You can Fulton things like cargo crates, vehicles, anti-air guns. You can Fulton pretty much anything that's an object that can probably move. You can Fulton, except for buildings, and you know what I mean. Vehicles in general that could help out with your new Mother Base. So Sandstorm, it makes it easier for you to sneak into the base, as well as, but it's hard to see, and just like that, obviously, but it's hard for you to see, and it's hard for people to see you. And Fultoning humans in a sandstorm, Fulton actually depends on the weather system. So if it's doing a desert like this, you're not going to be able to Fulton anybody. And and it's based on percentage. So it'd probably give you maybe a 10% chance, probably 0. I mean, I don't see yourself going crazy into weather. It gives you a bunch of resources that you can use for Mother Base here. Here you can get some diamonds that can help you out with Mother Base, acquiring GMP, and just a bunch of stuff. It's crazy how they introduced Mother Base back into Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So we're gonna go rescue. We're doing the first mission, I'm guessing. So we're gonna get a good lookout and stakeout point from this cliff. We're gonna use the binoculars here in a minute, but I guess we're gonna like look at the environment and then try and look at some guys. As you can see, the refresh rate is just perfect. No refreshing, as I can see, for next gen. Not sure if this was fixed for current gen. I would have to imagine the Fox engine is probably running a little bit more powerful more now, but not entirely sure. See that we can target all these people. That gives us a little definitive edge, and so we can see that we targeted about five people, maybe less than that, 4. But we can call upon Mother Base using our iDroid, and and we can call in some support from Mother Base. Staff list, which gives us all the people that we can see. R&D unit, support unit, intel, medical, sick bay, everything that was from that could be some Meta Gear Peace Walker is exactly like this. Intel team actually spots enemies around the base, and so you can send in your Mother Base units, so that's fucking awesome. Cutscenes also play a role in time. As you can see back there, he's 18 minutes in, so here we are. We're getting some support from Mother Base to infiltrate this base. Also, he set down markers to help him kind of guide his way into the base to do our objective. So Mother Bases in this game is probably gonna play a big role. R&D gives you missions, and everything works the same way as Peace Walker does, but with just some definite fine tuning and upgrades to everything else. The Phantom Cigar speeds up time. So if you don't want to go in stealth-wise into the night, you can speed up time to go into the day, and you can stop it at any time that you want. But he's just smoking his time away. As you can see, there's little things to the left saying, current status of everything. I said sun will rise, sun will set, and then it sets. So time, weather, picking up ammo will all show up there. So as you can see, he's using the e-cigar while he is looking at his iDroid. Also, the targets are moving all over the map as well, and he finally sorry guys, I'm tired. Using his e-cigarette, the targets that he marked were moving all over the map, so everything in shadows, vegetation, all moves in real time along with the Phantom Cigar. I just keep wanting to say e-cigar, but so he's planning out his route, still marking targets where to go. So he's got A, B, C. I don't know how many markers he has. He has a bunch of markers out. And then we're gonna go research and development, so R&D. We're gonna send in some items here, and see that we have the cardboard box. And it costs GMP to send all this stuff. GMP is gonna play a major role as well. Instead of just putting a support marker down and getting a bunch of ammo like you did in Peace Walker, you actually have to earn GMP to call in anything, and I'm pretty sure GMP counts on combat units still like it did in Peace Walker. Not 100% sure. We're gonna climb into this box and get our supplies, and we get the cardboard box. You can see that it says Diamond Dogs on it, so the cardboard box is returned, silenced weapons returned, everything from the original Metal Gears to recent times, I should say, has made a return. Everything seems a lot smoother combat wise. Cardboard boxes make it a definitive edge against killing people. You can actually do a lot of things with the cardboard box. Pop out, take out your target, get back in the box, move around, and you can also Fulton enemies while inside the box. Again, 80% chance. pretty sure that's going to be a lot of the Fultoning is going to be 80% chances, not 100% sure. You probably can get different camos for your cardboard boxes. At the side says desert. You never know, and you never know if you're going to go to a forest. You can pop up, hold up people inside the cardboard box, Fulton them while they're held up, and sayonara. Also, there's a lot more other stuff you can do. You can also target people from inside the cardboard box. Send a support. He's going to send a supply drop on this douchebag on top of him, taking him out. How we say, 2 birds with 1 stone, giving us ammo and supplies while taking out the enemy at the same time. Definite good tactic there. So he just drops on his head, he's out. So we're going to take our cardboard box away, and we're moving on our way to our target to probably Fulton them. So there's a lot of tactics that can be used in this game. You can go in super stealthy cardboard box. You can do a bunch of stuff. Obviously, it's from the Metal Gear Solid series is mainly stealth based, and that's what I really enjoyed about the game. I haven't seen any analyzer to see if the guys are R&D, what they're good at, but maybe unlock that later through R&D. Maybe you don't. I don't know. We haven't, like we said, this is a video about everything we know, not everything we speculate about. So this is everything we know about Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. So far we know quite a bit just from this trailer. Peeking out is a lot more smoother as well. Popping out of cover, everything about this game is a lot more smoother than Ground Zeroes. Obviously, they worked on a lot more. Lighting is a lot more smoother. As you can see, CQCs are a lot cooler. Everything like that. Fultoning. This game is just more expansive than Ground Zeroes could ever be. This demo is longer than it takes to complete Ground Zeroes on hard difficulty. Another little thing that you can do with the cardboard box is if you're getting detected by the cardboard box, you can jump out at any time, letting the enemy discover the cardboard box and letting you tranquilize him, or let him discover that this is just a cardboard box and he's fucking tripping balls. So here we go. We're gonna go try and we see this car. I think we're gonna Fulton it. Let's go Fulton it. While the guy is distracted, so we're gonna Fulton this car, costing us 300 GMP, and we're gonna get detected. Reflexes is also back in this game as well. Major tactic to Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. We're gonna Fulton pretty much every guy that we can see. Hopefully S ranking does not involve a lot of Fultoning and or stealth. Or not stealth. Sorry. You can also climb into objects, hiding like you could in some of the other Metal Gears, like you hide in lockers, etc. But you can never CQC inside them. CQCing them, throwing them into the garbage can, and then escaping with your stealth status. So here we go. We're sneaking our way after we just CQC'd that guy in the garbage can, and we just let that guy discover our box, which we could have used more in the mission, but I guess we're gonna ditch it right now and move our way to our target. We're only 27 meters away, so we're gonna move our way up and see everything is smoother. Look at these graphics. Everything's so smooth compared to compared to Ground Zeroes, and we're just diving is so much more smoother and faster, and just everything about this. The water graphics are a lot more smoother. Wetness graphics are a lot more smoother as well. So we're just taking a little. He's gonna take a little wet nap here. He's gonna be sleeping with the fishes. Sort of speaking. I'm not sure if shooting a guy and then he falling into water, I don't know if that kills him. See another garbage can back there. Doesn't know if you trank somebody, if they fall in the water, if that kills them. I'm not sure, but we'll never know until the game actually comes out, because this is not a speculation video. This is everything we know about Metal Gear 5: The Phantom Pain. So as we can see, we're observing the building here. We're gonna go right in, say fuck all people, and just go right in. CX6 extraction, flight, and then it says raw diamond. We get 36,000 GMP. So diamond's gonna play probably a crucial role in GMP. Probably a lot of other stuff can probably be quite useful for GMP. Yeah. We're gonna Fulton this guy, and we're gonna go upstairs to find our target. Here we go. You can find a lot more trank ammo and ammo like that on the ground as well. We can see that we have the E3 gameplay master, obviously the person playing the game most likely. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but our goal was to scan these documents, and with our iDroid we can scan our documents. I'm pretty sure this is going to probably play a pretty crucial role in the story. See, we get a little barcode showing that that's some vital stuff, obviously. So we're scanning away through our documents and intel, and so we're going to try and Fulton this guy out of here, because we're not going to carry his ass to the helicopter like we would in Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Fulton him, and this is not working. 0% chance, and you cannot Fulton anybody indoors anymore. No Peace Walker where you're inside of a warehouse and you Fulton yourself, or Fulton enemies inside of a building. So they added some realistic value. Throw him outside, Fulton his ass. So not sure how many Fulton recoveries you get. Maybe you get unlimited. We're not sure. So, we're getting discovered here. We already completed the mission, so it's just ready time to go guns blazing. The silencers and everything, the R&D is probably going to be pretty well used for some things. We have Mother Base giving us a airstrike. We can call in a helicopter for our extraction, and that costs GMP as well as that airstrike we just called in. And so what I was saying about R&D is that we can upgrade our weapons to do more suppressor. That's what I've heard, just speculation. I'm just adding that. We don't know this for yet, but he did say in the trailer that we will be getting more weapons through R&D, so possibly rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type of weapons. So possibly rank or suppressor duration increased, possibly. So the strike comes in, fucking annihilates the base after we got what we came for. So we detonated that with Mother Base's support, which I thought was really cool, because pretty much Mother Base was just a hub for Peace Walker. Wasn't really anything that was special that we could do. I mean, it was just there. We had our R&D, everybody sat there, we had sick bay. That's all we could do. We could do some extra ops, that was it. So it's cool to incorporate Mother Base into such a huge part of your game that it just makes the game seem more even in depth with Mother Base and more support and all that other stuff. So it just makes this game just that much more real. I mean, look at these graphics too. You can see everything still rendered, no refresh, nothing lagging. You can see smoke from a distance and everything. Oh my god, that part was really kind of cool. So as we can see, we have an S rank. We had 13 kills, so killing people probably doesn't count towards S rank, probably just mainly time. And see that we rescued prisoners, helicopters, game overs, reflex. It said no reflex. I'm not quite sure that's right. Anyways, we rode back in our helicopter, and boom, Mother Base is an actual location that you can go to in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. You can walk around your own Mother Base. It's fully customizable, as far as we know. I'm pretty sure that's what we know so far, is that Mother Base is fully customizable. And see, we have our troops training. We have like unique characters such as Ocelot, and just characters like that, probably like Huey and all the other stuff. Walking around the base where you can interact to, and there's a lot of cool things that you can do at Mother Base. People, salute you, and Big Boss, Snake, thank you, shit like that. You can also fight with them, train with them, get their perimeters up. And you can see that there's a lot of security details around. A lot of people just kind of working on security. You can see the kind of like kidnapper type things, kind of like the things in Peace Walker, and kind of like the robots from Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. I don't remember what the hell they're called. See that sheep that we Fultoned. We can see that they're already at Mother Base, roaming around with their own AI. That's fucking amazing how they did that. See, we could have CQC'd them right there. Pretty sure like animals and wolves and stuff that we can Fulton is mainly gathered for food, since we didn't see a mess hall. I don't think we saw a mess hall anyways. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a mess hall. Not saying that I know that, or we know that, we should say. But along with Mother Base and all that, you're probably wondering if this game has multiplayer, and it does. You can storm other players' Mother Bases as long as you're obviously connected to the internet, obviously, getting updates, all the other stuff. AA guns you can steal from other main missions that also happen. Multiplayer is a big thing to Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. You can steal everything from these people. You can steal all those cargo crates, and that cargo crate was from that mission that we just did. Vehicles, tanks, all the other stuff that we can do. Take anything that you want, as long as you can pay for it with GMP. So we're moving throughout our Mother Base. We can see things being built in the distance, more struts, and just security cameras roaming around that you can upgrade, fully customize. We see Ocelot over there. It's gonna wave to us. Sup, Snake? This is classic greeting. And right at the end, we're gonna get invaded by a multiplayer person. He invades our base, and we leave. So I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure you defend your base with your entire team. I'm not exactly sure. Weather patterns do change while you're at Mother Base as well. But we're gonna get invaded by another player here. And not a lot goes on. We don't get to see any action. The gameplay cuts to a brief halt, and we get to see no gameplay of any of the multiplayer. The multiplayer, there is a multiplayer trailer. It's just him going around taking people's stuff, obviously taking over his Mother Base. He fails, obviously, because his Mother Base is stocked full of security, and I couldn't attain copyright to that video, so if you guys want it, I will put it in the description. And Big Boss, or the Snake, is getting out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on everything we know about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and also an analysis of this game as well, because it was kind of like things that we know about the game, and as well as the 30-minute gameplay walkthrough and analysis. So hopefully you guys like the video, subscribe, comment if you guys are ready to play Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. If you guys are ready for multiplayer, what do you guys think? What do you think about this game? Just leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
shit. Uh-oh. 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 Oh!